Hello, hello. There's no webcam today because it's freaking warm in this room and I don't want to turn the ring light on and make it all worse.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. So I'm supporting trans wrongs instead. This is a sticker design I've made to sell at cons and things. But shout out to Kiwi, my community member, who provided the art of the knife. Okay, I found a thing. Where is it? Caliston Rift. Because I believe I need platinum. Yes. So I just found the Caliston Rift. Caliston Rift, because there's a decent amount of platinum in it, apparently. The trouble is, I have no idea where it is. Which, you know, nothing new there. You think I'd pay attention to these things, but I don't sometimes. Ah, there it is. And then... oh, sweet! I'm here already. This is the planet I want. This is apparently rich in platinum. Please tell me I haven't scanned it yet. I haven't scanned it yet either. How many probes do I have? I have one probe.
Launching probe.
I guess I need over like 102,000. Thinking about it, because I'm going to need to... so I think the Geth Shield upgrade, one of two. I think the other one is on Legion's mission, because they're both for him. So I guess I'll need another whole bunch of platinum for that as well. So I'm just going to mine all the platinum I can from poor Partholon, and then we'll continue with Legion's loyalty mission, and then hopefully there's enough time to finish the end of the base game today. We'll see though. Got about 3 hours.
Probe launched.
And then I've got like 3 games that I might play before Mass Effect 2, so we'll throw it over to my community to see what I play next. To see which order I play them in. I did plan on having more time to stream today, but I got 2 unexpected phone calls, which, you know, they kind of delayed things slightly. So there's that. But one of them was a business opportunity, so I'm not going to say no to taking advantage of the fact that it might lead to me making money. Because gods know that streaming is not making me any money with anything like the regularity or amount that Angel and I need me to be making money.
Probe away.
I think that's good. Right. Phoenix massing, help Legion. And unsurprisingly, the guide recommends taking Tali. So I will take Tali. Sea of Storms. Make sure everything's going fine with OBS. Yep, looks good. Oh, there's only one thing in the Sea of Storms. It's the Heretic Station. Okay, we'll save the game first then. We'll clear out the codex. I can find it. There we are. Starships, Quarian live ships. There are a few wide open spaces in Quarian spacecrafts. Live ships are the exception. Each ship is a massive hydroponics facility growing thousands of tons of genetically modified staple crops under artificial light and in highly enriched soil. The surface of a live ship is studded with docking bays so as many shuttles as possible can distribute the foods throughout the flotilla on a daily basis. When received, the crops are sterilized with radiation, ground up into nutritious pastes, and pumped into quarian suits through feeding tubes. In return, waste products that could be used as fertilizer or compost are returned to the live ships through an efficient, if odorous, recycling program. Live ships do not hold animals. The quarians consume a vegan diet, driven not by ethics but by practicality. Captive animals require living space and consume large amounts of water and plant matter. The quarians cannot afford such an inefficient resource-to-calorie ratio, to say nothing of a live animal's disease or allergen potential. As a result, when the flotilla arrives in the star system, where life is based on the same dextro-amino acids that the quarians consume, pastes based on animal proteins fetch highly inflated prices, and the vendors are typically mobbed by quarians wanting a new taste sensation. The sickness that often follows these binges is treated much the same way as hangovers are in human culture. Painful, but part of the overall experience of success.
As vast in natural beauty as it is in threat, the purple and gold nebula called the Perseus Veil forms the natural border between Geth space and the Terminus systems. The Veil's total opacity prevents Council intelligence from surveying Geth activity. Theoretically, the Geth could be preparing a devastating attack against which the Council could be defenseless. Or the Geth could have died out, so that the defense budget against them could be gaining the Alliance nothing but economic ruination. Despite fears of Geth, prospectors do occasionally mount salvage ventures inside the Veil. One ended in tragedy. Using technomental domination, the Geth drew the team into the Veil before aiming them back as husks at the organic society that produced them. A leaked-classified Spectre report claims that the Dreadnought Sovereign, commanded by ex-Spectre Sarin Arterius and crewed by Geth, hid near the Veil before initiating the 2183 Citadel attack.
So I'm just replying to a message. Type faster. Okay. Was that all of the codex entries? It was. Clear up the journal. House divided. More American political history references. Did I save? I assume I saved. I believe it'll autosave for me anyway. You know what? There's an autosave. Once called Haratar by the Quarians, this space station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left the Perseus Veil 300 years ago. Little more than a cold metal superstructure floating in the void, the station was removed from star charts by 2050 CE. Scans indicate the station was reconstructed and upgraded in a massive effort that must have taken at least 10 years, implying that there may have been some Geth outside the Veil before their infamous attack on Eden Prime. Needing little but a fuel source, it could have been hidden here for much longer without attracting attention from the barren worlds around Tasra or the clueless Elcor in the Salahiel system. Heretic Station, as Legion refers to it, is home to a Geth data core, capable of broadcasting vast distances through tight beam projection. Approximately 6.6 million copies of Geth software are stored in the station, the majority of which are kept bodiless in servers and downloaded to legged platforms where needed. The station's population of legged platforms is approximately 2.4 million. Total length 20.5 kilometers, total width 11.3 kilometers, total height 11.3 kilometers. Exterior armor thickness 8 meters, gross weight 1.55 billion metric tons, population 6.6 million copies, 2.4 million platforms, 1 million of which are in storage. And we shall land. Boom. Alternate Tally is her Mass Effect 1 outfit. I'm good there. Tali can max out energy drain though, and that's the important bit. Your energy drain is much more disruptive to synthetics and shields, causing unparalleled damage. You can greatly widen your energy drain's radius to easily hit multiple targets. It doubles the impact radius. We'll go with heavy, why not? And combat drone 3. I think Legion should be able to get away with that. You know what? We'll leave it as is. Assault rifle, widow. Yep, we're good there. Nope, we're good there. Shh. They won't know we're coming.
You know, it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates.
Told you,
Access
okay.
achieved. We may proceed. Alert. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
So, genocide or mass brainwashing?
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Gonna pick the neutral option.
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
I guess that's where we came in from. Reminder, chat. Always look behind you.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
Okay, so don't cross the green line. But I need to shoot that to open the door.
Combat imminent.
Is it? Would have fooled me. Energy drain.
Warning. Enemy. Distant shot effective.
Oh, right. There's no gravity. I was like, what's going on with them?
Shepard, I'm pick.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
Do you find the Geth fascinating as a concept?
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
A little awkward for everyone involved.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. Hacking turret. Hacking turret. Taking hits. Sniper rifle neutralization.
Are those turrets going to... Oh, right, it's invisible. Like, why aren't the turrets doing anything? Invisible enemy. They can't see the enemy. I am an idiot. Is that a prompt? No. I think that was just the tutorial for that mechanic. Save the game. They're protected by that.
Leave the shield to me.
They're dead. Oh, that's not glass. Oh, I'm an idiot.
One down.
Money. Guess there was another hunter that I didn't notice. That's dead out of me, unless it got through my singularity, of course. Oh, it's already blown up. Guess the singularity's damage over time blew it up. Supposed to go. Grab those 100 credits, they all add up, you know. Random thermal clip, okay. Something over here anyway. Legion's actually doing something with his sniper rifle, which is nice.
Hacking turret. Assuming control.
I packed those way too soon. Quick, move to trigger the enemy.
Shields have failed.
Die. That's close enough. Absolutely not. I guess I was joking about how their cloak is really bad because you can see their eyes. But I don't think squad mates can see them. So maybe the cloak is really good. Maybe I'm just not thinking about it hard enough. Okay. Don't think there's anything to collect. Moving on. Ooh. Always a good sign when they give you heavy weapon ammo and medkit. Gonna take the hint and save. Sorry, I forgot to put the trans wrong flag back. There we go. If you're in the UK, I will have Transrong's keychains available on my web store soon. That's the Ko-Fi store, that is. As of time of recording, obviously things might change in the future and I get a proper web store, but right now I'm using Ko-Fi.
We've been spotted.
Hack it! Okay, well, it's
Target processed.
tank damage, I
I
guess.
had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Long ass room. Okay, past Earth, DMCA. Resistor. That was entirely a wild guess built on the fact that I've played this game a lot. And the these bypass puzzles do kind of follow
This
a
might
pattern.
be useful.
Oh, there's the other shield strength upgrade. So fully upgrade Legion's shields. Tucked way back here. Anything useful? Just get boxes. Cool, 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 cool. I realise I have the Matic and I'm not really using it because the Locust just does everything the Matic does, but faster. I saw the enemy health bar pop up. Interesting. You're proud of me, chat? I'm attempting stealth. I'm attempting to not tread on the green lines. Okay, there's enemies around that corner. Let's ambush them.
Contact left.
I'll have their deal.
Also consider this, we perceive our reality largely with our eyes, obviously with other senses as well. Eyesight is a very important one. So a true cloaking device which prevents the light from being emitted will also leave one completely blind as all light will be prevented from being perceived as well, thus masking everything except the optical sensors would be the best you could practically achieve. That is a good point. That's a very good point. Thank you for raising it. I guess that's why a lot of sci-fi cloaks are about bending light around the person being cloaked rather than making them truly invisible.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of Geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
Oh no, they're spying on you.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
Oh, for sure, it suffers the same problem. But, oh, well, actually, bending light, wouldn't that just make everything blurry? You'd be, like, really short-sighted.
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Doopity doopity doo. Don't mind me just creeping through your bedroom. Okay, I'm not going to hack the turrets immediately. So it's like a holdout section.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few seconds.
Wait, I want to scout the area first.
Ready.
Cool. What I figured would happen, but I wanted to check. Okay. Shepard can't climb a chest-high wall. Interesting. Cool. Gonna save, and then we're gonna continue. Oh, hang on. I've just noticed trans wrongs isn't central. Ah! I'm sorry I've let you all down. That, I think, is better. Oh, no, I went too far the other way. That's better-ish. I think that's gonna have to be as good as it gets. So.
Begin the upload now.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Where are they coming from?
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Oh, that's not solid cover. I stood up to a hack into the turret. That was on me.
Begin the upload now.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Executing pseudo command. Assuming control.
I like how I didn't hit any of those shots. Did that stop them? It did.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
I guess I can't hack that turret. Was there a... Hack that one, please. Thank you, Tally. Okay. I guess that was the last one of the wave.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Thank you. Illusion. Oh, I have the phalanx front. Warp ammo there.
Deploying combat drone.
You like the phalanx's ka-choom sound? Get out of here. Incomplete light bending would result in a blur image. Complete light bending would result in perceiving nothing. Oh yeah, for sure. Science and fiction. Emphasis on the fiction. That's out of rockets. Not out of rockets though. Hack. And... Spaceship proximity mines would be okay in the game series. What, with all of the holdout events? Why would you say something so brave?
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
Oh. Thanks for that, I guess. Well, it's, So, brainwashing here is presented as the Paragon option, genocide is the Renegade option. I'm just checking the repercussions for this, because I've never actually looked into the repercussions. Yes, but Legion, most advances languish in darkness because no one thinks something can be done once it's possible. Advances come very quickly. That is true. That is true. What do you think, chat? Brainwash, genocide. Doesn't seem like it makes a terrible difference either way, because the outcome in Mass Effect 3 is basically the same. Brainwash? Brainwash it is. It's also presented as the Paragon option, as I said, and I'm trying to do Paragon where possible.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
We're gonna die. So apparently the turret defense minigame aspect was just a developer figured out that they could do it, so they got permission to do it.
Taking fire.
Away from me. Could do without the Geth. I mean, I could do without the Geth Prime if I'm being completely honest, but I was going to say I could do without the Star Trek Enterprise levels of screen shape.
Enemy platform.
Oh, the Prime can be lifted. Interesting. I didn't expect that to work on the Geth Prime, if I'm being completely honest with you, chat. I was trying to get the two troopers. Oh, I guess the webcam never came back on. I'm sorry. Rewriting of Geth heretics will make main Geth faction significantly more powerful. Given perception of Reapers, they may be possible allies, though long-term cooperation remains unlikely. Regardless, data recovered from Geth Station offered valuable insight into AI social and technological processes. Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with the Geth heretics. Help Geth shield technology to deflect attack damage. Legion gets a new outfit. Upgrades squad members with Geth shield technology. It's a Geth shield upgrade. Geth and Alliance technology are diverged when Geth... Oh, right. I think I've read that, but... While Geth technology is wholly incompatible with Alliance technology, this upgrade improves on Geth shielding by integrating recent Alliance advancements and redundant field generators. I earned 30,000 credits, so I can go and get the last thing on the Citadel and the Palladium. Consider it like mind control, even though the brain...
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
Uh-oh.
I'm on it, Joker.
Uh-oh.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Knock this crap off.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Peace at all costs. Oh, I've just discovered if you don't import a save from Mass Effect 2 to 3, Tali is exiled. Oh no. That's the canon, I guess. Consider it like mind control. Even though the brainwashed converted Geth will be aware of what has happened to them, they won't actually want to go back to being heretical. It's thought by some humans will have the decisions to make as we progress through what we currently call transhumanism. Oh, for sure. Now it does lead to ethical concerns around free will. But these are all problems for people with much more time to discuss these things than me. I'm going to feed my fish. Tali gives Legion their meal plans and that's all. Yes, here are the Quarians' dietary requirements. What, you already knew them because they created you and you have all that information on file? Weird. I'm back. Actually, I should probably talk to Legion. Well, I'm glad that I got that extra platinum. I'll go talk to Tali as well, see if there's anything new there. We have finally arrived at Friday Guns. Friday, and all of that.
Shepard,
I have questions about the Geth.
specify.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you
I think
call,
I've had this.
like the Geth, the old machine listen. Nazara
Yeah,
contacted many species over the millennia.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
I have questions
Specify.
about... I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
There we go.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where'd you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eat Prime.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
Yeah, I was just a through and through.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Theros, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not exist.
Do you have a bridge I could buy? You sound like you'd be willing to sell me a bridge.
Sounds like you're running experiments on us.
You are sapient life, but not like us. If we can model organic behavior, we can comprehend the Quarian creators. We do not understand their judgments in the Morning War.
What's the Morning War?
The conflict between the Geth and the Quarian creators. The war fought at the dawn of our intelligence. It concluded with the departure of the Creator migrant fleet.
What do you mean by stimuli?
Whoops. How bad?
The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended.
Why were you
when-
trying to contact me?
You opposed the heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most successful. You killed their god. You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner, or with something else?
There was a hole.
No data available.
Legion's a fan. Just won't admit it. A bridge made of sand, don't worry, it's structurally stable. I believe you, I'll buy it. Do you have any copper, by the way, while I'm at it? This also reminds me I was talking about something. So, the Reapers are very much presented as a cosmic horror. But due to the self-imposed constraints of the medium, you have to be able to kill them, which robs them of that status. I just find that interesting. And also wanted to note that they are presented as inevitable. Which, sure, for a given value, they may be. But nothing is ever made of entropy in this series. And I'm pretty sure that the Reapers, even if they got what, even if they do what they want to do, entropy's still going to win out. Hey, Tali.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bushtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
Reapers aren't a cosmic horror, though, however their creators are. I can see that. Reapers on, I guess... Yeah, I can see that as the argument. But they are the ones dreaming in dark space. The void between the stars.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
However, I would have liked more exploration of the Reapers' creators.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
So what the Quarians actually get is just ill. That's all. They just get ill. I mean, yeah, obviously it has life-threatening ramifications and shouldn't be played down, but... They don't get specific illness, they just get ill.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
Entirely many human illnesses are issues because of the cytokine storm, which is effectively an allergic reaction. Ooh, I didn't realize that.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
That sounds like your immune systems evolved to be really heckin' strong, because you can deal with... they can deal with a lot? Just a thought.
The Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't have all been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally. And I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard. You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on a suicide mission. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
I'm just awkward and embarrassed. I'm going to leave now. The conversation with her, if you are romancing her, is very cute. Because Tali is adorable.
The IFF is newly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Tali quickly becoming best waifu. Tali is best waifu. Rex is best girl. Tali is best waifu. That's a good way of looking at it, Guns. A pleasure to meet you from Admiral Darrow Zen Vas Mora. Oh, Claudia Black. Shepard Vas Normandy. I've been digging through the Alarai. Just wanted you to know that I did find a few things from the experiments Relzora was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people reclaim not just their home world, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Relzora's death will not have been in vain. I will complete what he started. Cordially, Admiral Darrow Zen Vas Mora. My next location, but I don't have anything to do. That's post-game, that's post-game. These I've left for post-game to fully get the lore from Shadow Broker stuff. Yeah, I've done everything. Let's kick off the end game.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper
IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you. Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Question, if we have those insights, can't humanity still benefit if we share it with the Alliance? Oh, for sure, but the official line is we don't have those insights. I guess we're just going there. Sure would be a shame if something bad happened to Daniels and Donnelly.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Them.
Oh, shit.
There's background music for once.
We're getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me.
Very faint in the
Give me the
background. There's
ship.
an alarm.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
Yeah, Edie probably should have alerted Jeff sooner. Guns, have you seen these games before? Played them all, seen playthroughs? Or is this fresh, new content for you? No? Oh my gosh.
We'll hold it off as long as we can.
Amazing. 2 new people for the franchise. Hopefully you're enjoying. I'm trying to keep it as spoiler-free as possible. Jeff has brittle bones, Guns. He literally cannot run without breaking his legs. I don't know why I laughed. It's very sad.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay
Yeah.
close. I'll protect you.
This is his sprint. I'm holding sprint. That's bad for Kelly. Kelly, no! I need you. I need you to feed my fish.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? Alright, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. See, this is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? Well, this is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
Edie's dead. He shut her down by accident.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects.
You know, chat, I self-identify as a top, but I might switch for Trisha Helfer saying things like that more often. That, I'll be honest, that gets me. Kaylee, does she make it? She will in this playthrough, is what I'll say.
Good luck.
And then explain more in a bit. I can't truly answer that question without spoiling what happens very shortly.
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
It's Angel. She is here. The day is saved. Look at that. Look at them alien butts. You kiss your mama with that face? I think I took too long. Oh my god, I have to do the whole thing again. I've never failed this section. I guess it's because I wasn't air quote sprinting. I have nothing to do, so I thought you could entertain me. Well, I'll do my best. We're at the very end of the game-ish.
We'll hold it off as long as we can.
So hopefully that's fine. I mean, we do get to hear Trisha Helfer talking about being on her knees again, so there's that.
Shit.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Will you, Hawthorne? The camera did a weird thing as well. I don't know what the camera was doing there. Kelly, no!
Shit.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
I'm just holding sprint. That's all I'm doing. It's kind of maybe working.
I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. See, this is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The cocked
Strap
eyebrow
behind you
in
connects to the engineering
Unreal
deck.
Engine 3 is
Good luck.
definitely something. I haven't got the air quote webcam turned on, by the way, because I just like this. I think this section is
Hostiles are
cinematic
present in
and should be
engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
viewed unimpeded. Oh, hang on, is it? I got too close to them. I think that's it. I think I got too close.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
You'd think the Reapers
I am
would
sealing the engine room.
make it so that the collectors don't need to breathe anymore. This seems like an
I
obvious
have
weakness.
control.
That's Jeff's everything broken.
Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Yeah, Guns, I've been trying not to talk about it on stream, but that is 100% the case. I'm going to make a post about it on my Discord server later.
Send a message to Shepard Shuttle. Tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
Probably not.
No. But thanks for asking.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie's had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
I just want to check something. Please bear with me. Oh, Edie, the only AI I will accept. Angel, have you forgotten Legion? Okay. Legion's not here yet? Oh no, Legion's here. I've helped Legion. Legion is loyal.
I'll give the orders soon. Get to your stations and secure for general quarters.
Great. Here we go again. Hit the map whenever you're ready, Commander.
Right, I'm just going to pause for a moment and double check that I can do some shopping. Because if things are locked down, I don't want to spoil anything. No, your crew, not in my sector. You collecting motherfuckers are going to pay for this. Queues up grabbage. Well, for sure. Please take care of the tech babies. I forget what's in which game at this point. That's totally fair. I'll just have to play them for you again at some point. Cool. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to go shopping. You're about to have a lot of free time. I have a lot of games I want to play for you, so that works out. Talk to people.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything.
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Good or bad, we're about to kick in the doors. I'll be glad to finally take the fight to the Collectors. But this was a gamble from the start. What are you gonna do, huh? Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
The animation on Jacob's mouth there was a bit unsettling.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, better. Think I've cured Joker's condition. Simple treatment would... No. Would cause liver failure. Never mind. Start from scratch.
Yeah,
Anything else?
We don't want to kill
Any
Jacob.
ideas on other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Sorry, I've done what I can. Focusing on studying Collector tech now.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
No, actually.
Shepard.
God,
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I never spoke to
Shepard.
Kelly about
Are
Legion.
there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Thank you, Morton. That's all upgrades bought. I think I could... Kelly, we miss you. I think I could go and do the shopping on the Citadel to get that last thing, but I can't be bothered. So we'll just... We'll let it ride.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and
anything in your tank imprints?
Nothing else I can think of.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
I think his clan imprint was what, the shotgun? The Claymore? Specifically designed for him? Daniels and Donnelly, no!
Hey.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around.
I should go.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't think anyone is going to have anything new to say. And I'm pretty sure I bought all the upgrades.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Can you do anything to give
My
me
shield fortification will help.
Yeah, cool. Do my usual Mass Effect 2 ritual. This one goes out to Angel Wraith. We make a cube. We space a cube. Keep this area clean. I'm doing my bit. Obviously, I'm going to double check that there's nothing new. Oh no, we'll never learn more about New Canton. Curses.
Shepard.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I should go.
Of course.
Good talk. Nope, wrong way. This way. Yeah, I'm stuck. There we go. You know, I could forgive them taking most crew members, Daniels, Donnelly, and Chambers aside, but they took Chakwas, and that makes it personal.
Shepard.
What happens to the heretics now?
They will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
I have questions about that.
Specify.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I'd like to know more about you. I'm
get
not
back to
sure, actually.
Acknowledged.
I wonder if I can talk to Edie. I mean, obviously I can talk to Edie. I wonder if she has anything new to say. I'll talk to Joker last. Oh, no, they took Rupert. Heckin' dang it.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing, optimizing web. I'm still trying to figure out how to prepare for this. Sure thing.
Yep. Everything there. I just like to make sure that I get all the content I possibly can out of my playthroughs, because who knows when I'm playing the game again.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Speaking of, I thought I was done with The Witcher 3, with The Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt, but hey, new DLC next year, I think it is.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course,
yeah,
Commander.
you've got to write a report about how you lost everyone. Anyone want me to play the new Witcher 3 expansion when it comes out? I guess that's an important question to ask of the community.
So quiet around here. I miss the crew.
Do you, or do you miss their gossip?
My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it. It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Who is Casimir again? Casimir is a DLC character, Guns. She only gets one mission in the game, her loyalty mission, which is a heist, which is pretty good. It's where I got my SMG from. But her shtick is that she's a master thief, and the heist is trying to get the grey box memory recorder that was in her partner's brain, so that she can relive her history, her memory, like his memories of her. She is drastically underutilized, and just vibes in this room, offering gossip about the crew. Same with Zaid. There's a guy in the room that I made a cube in. Same deal. He's a DLC character, and he just hangs out in that room. You get one mission with him, and that's all he does. You don't get full conversations with them. You just get random, like one-off voice lines. Although Casimir is the better character. I'm going to feed my fish for old time's sake. Yeah. Gonna go talk to Jeff / Joker. Encrypted transmission from Elusive Man. Shepard, I received word of the attack. This feels like a direct insult from the Collectors and a sign that we've got them scared. The loss of your crew is devastating, but remember that they signed on for this mission knowing the risks. Miranda has likely argued for delaying rescue efforts until you're fully prepared to go through the Omega-4 relay. I know you're eager to leave, but rushing off would be a disservice to your crew's sacrifice. When you are ready, you'll have my full support. Get it done, Shepard. Nobody else can. Slightly off topic, but I just got a really nice message from the CEO. Now I feel a bit teary. That is lovely. You need to forward that to yourself so that you don't lose it. Hey Edie, how you feel about being free?
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What do you do about
I operate the ship?
Okay, I think
I've also
this is...
gained access to anti-Reaper cyber warfare algorithms recovered by Cerberus.
The Reapers are millions of years more advanced than us. How can you affect them?
It appears that my design includes hardware recovered from the wreckage of Sovereign. These systems contain cyber warfare attack programs of considerable sophistication. I've allocated most of my processing power to analyzing them.
So if she starts claiming to be the vanguard of our destruction, I call shotgun on the first lifeboat.
Cameron needs to pan down a tiny bit there.
The elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and
Pretty sure I've
construction
gone
of
through
this
all of
ship.
these.
He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Let's discuss something
Ready.
else. That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Commander, sorry about the crew, and you know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors can work us over? Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
No, but it felt good. I'm sorry, Commander. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to save the day.
Feelings and acknowledgement of feelings is important, Jeff. I'm proud of you for yelling at me.
I know how dangerous it was. If you need some time, let me know.
Ah, jeez, don't get like that. I know I got lucky. I don't need to get all touchy-feely.
Shepard is right to be concerned, Jeff. You may have suffered a number of stress fractures.
That's what pills are for, Edie. She is so my mom.
Not just stress fractures, just stress.
I notice you're calling Edie her and she now.
Huh. No, I hadn't really noticed that. Edie, should I have noticed that?
No, Jeff. It is not worth noting.
Well, there you go, Shepard. Looks like we haven't noticed anything.
I think you're taking the human-machine interface a little far.
I'm just having a little fun with you, Commander. No need to get all unnatural on me.
What Jeff and I are exhibiting is more a platonic symbiosis than hormonally induced courtship behavior.
Okay, yeah, that was a little creepy.
No, you're flirting with the ship.
Edie's replaced the whole crew. You're not concerned she can replace you too?
Well, she's amazing, but there's something off about how she handles the Normandy. We ran simulations, and it's better when we both have the helm.
Calculating an optimum course of action is simple. If two AI weapons are pitted against each other, the one with superior hardware will always win. Human misjudgments defy predictive models.
License to screw up, Commander. You heard it straight from the ship.
So, what we can take away from this conversation is that, in Edie's professional opinion, it's better if Jeff has his hands on her buttons.
Or you let me know if you need anything, Joker.
Will do, Commander. But Edie's got it covered.
You heard it here first. There's an artist Angel and I like called Cindercry. I would love it if she does a besties range of like two characters who are best friends. I'd love it if she did a design for Joker and Edie. Does sound like Edie prefers it that way. It sure does, doesn't it? And like, who's going to argue with her? Right, let us go. Save the... She might have done... Let me look. You know, I kind of vaguely remember maybe she's done it. But like, Mass Effect 3 Edie? Chat, you ready for the end of the game? Sorry, are you ready for the end of the main game? Ignore the fact that I said launch suicide mission. Everything's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. We're going to the red relay. That's why you know it's the bad one. The Omega-4 relay is surrounded by hazard beacons and automated shotgun with malicious intent. That leads me to ask the question, does anyone load a shotgun with benevolent intent? It's surrounded by hazard beacons and automated warnings. Over the last 1,000 years, many ships have attempted to pass through it, but none have returned. The only ones to pass freely back and forth through the relay are the mysterious collectors. There are many theories why ships never return from Omega-4. Some say there is a black hole at the far end. Others, mostly the impoverished underclass of Omega, believe there is some form of earthly paradise. Most, however, simply think that the collectors capture or destroy those passing through the relay. I've read that before, but I think it bears repeating.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
Basically, this is the point of no return.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Thane.
See, I have known I will die for many years. I've tried to leave the galaxy better than I found it. You've helped me achieve more than I thought possible. We've righted many wrongs. I've spoken to my son. I should be at peace on the eve of battle.
Stop. Don't give me a speech.
I'm ashamed.
Punch.
I have worked so hard, meditated and prayed and done good deeds, atoned for the evils I've done, prepared. I consider my body's death and a chill settles in my gut. I'm afraid, and it shames me.
Thane.
Fear is natural.
With me tonight.
Smooch.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
That's a really sweet way of handling the Thane romance. In a game that obviously isn't going to show you sex happening. Although the first game does. Cowards.
Approaching Omega-4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Jacob's like, I don't know what this means. I'm not an engineer.
Drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Suicide.
Brace for deceleration.
Oh shit!
A bad word, Jeff.
Too close.
Guess we know what happened to all of those other ships. It's a good thing the Normandy's a frigate, nothing bigger.
Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be a collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Yes, Guns, that is in fact a black hole.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out!
As long as the new plating holds.
They want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to them.
Love the cinematography in these games.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
That's my cue.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, I don't think it matters who I take, so I don't think this thing has armor. Please tell me Normandy has actual point defenses and not just forward-facing weaponry. I believe it's never really shown that it has point defenses, but it would make no sense for it to not have them. Yeah. Also, Legion's new outfit is white. I'm just trying to think who would be best to take on this. Hey, who has an assault rifle that isn't Jacob? I think Garrus has one, right? Yeah. Actually, you know what? We'll take Garrus and Talix. No. Garrus and Legion. For shields. Also, this means I can now upgrade... I can spend all of Legion's unspent squad points. I got there in the end. Shields increase strength enables it to absorb impacts from even heavy weapons. Rerouting the shield generator into your weapon's power source can boost their damage for the duration of the shield. Why couldn't they have used the probe through the relay first? They have the IFF integrated so they should be able to replicate it onto a probe. Well, that would have required them to think about it on Stable Deus, and clearly they didn't do that. I guess you can hand wave it as time constraints, because as soon as they activated it to test that it was fully integrated, things happened. So why did we need the IFF in the first place given the wreckage? It wasn't to pass through the relay. I think it's to pass through the relay without being destroyed on, like, arrival. Those probes are just there as a secondary line of defense. Oh, it's armor. Frick. Morden would have been so useful here. Oh well. Fortunately, squad armor piercing ammo is a thing. But. Did I seriously just whip a warp? Oh no, I think it's immune to warp. Yeah. Peace out. I didn't see the point of turning the webcam back on for that section.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Chip.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in. Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt.
Why is Casimir at the engine? At the Mass Effect core, not Tali.
Barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
We'll need heavy weapons to take this thing down.
Will we? Hang on. My ammo's good against armor as well, right? And I have heavy, so I do more damage. We'll need heavy weapons to take it down. Use as SMG.
It would appear to be terminated permanently.
Better get back up here, Commander.
Yeah, guns. It is putting holes in my ship. Just get some, I don't know, duct tape on it. It'll be fine.
There it is. The collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Round 3. Fight! Oh, the soundtrack is so good. Yes, I do listen to it. Frequently.
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride. Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
Mass effect field generators are offline. EDI, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Our primary objective is to destroy the station and stop the collectors at any cost.
Well, then we're off to a good start. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hit like we were. They might not know we're alive.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. EDI, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
It's not a fortress. There's gotta be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Okay. Right, so here's a fun little factoid for all of you who don't know how this game works. Where's my webcam? Oh, it's gone. At this point in the suicide mission, I could potentially have lost 2 squad mates already. If you don't upgrade the shield, the Normandy's armor, that first blast from the Oculus kills Jack. The shield upgrade, if you remember that scene with Casimir, I was like, why is Casimir at the drive core? The drive core overloads and kills someone. And there's a priority system of Casimir, Legion, Tali, Thane, Garrus, Said, Grunt, that determines who is there and dies if you haven't upgraded the shield. Because Casimir and Legion are optional, the example given means that Tali will always be there. But if you take Tali and Thane into the cargo hold, because they physically can't be there in time, Garrus is the one who gets destroyed. And then there are a couple of choices I have to make here that also result in characters dying if I make poor choices. Now, also in the Thanix cannon, when I just shot that cruiser and one-shot it, Thane, Garrus, Zaid, Grunt, Jack, Samara is the order in which the game prioritizes killing characters. Because the cruiser's still alive and fires back if it isn't, killed in one shot. And then, as I say, there are 3 choices I make here to ensure that everyone lives. Fortunately, I've done it before, so I'm just going to use a guide if things seem unclear to me. But I'm pretty sure that my choices will remain the same as they usually are, barring unique dialogue, and it'll be fine. Because it's a tech specialist, so I'm not going to send, someone not suited to it, really. Also, all my squad members are loyal, which does, I believe, mean that they're more likely to survive. But there is a, if you don't pick one of these 3 people, they die situation going on. But I have 3 characters who are skilled hackers, right? I've got Tali, Casimir, and Legion. So it makes sense to send one of those 3, and happily, if you pick one of those 3, they survive. So it's kind of obvious if you think about it, but if you make the wrong choice, you can lose a squad member here. Anyway, the guide says if I send Tali into the vents, I get some dialogue in ME3, so I will probably do that one. Revered as a mechanical genius, even among the advanced engineers of the Quarians, she is most effective when faced with technical problems that can be solved with the application of intelligence rather than brute force. Morden, a brilliant scientist, researcher, and infamous inventor, although his knowledge is extensive on a variety of subjects. His true genius is for all matters biological. He is seldom found outside of his lab where his restless mind can focus without distraction. So, why would you send him? Thane, trained to become the perfect killer, he is an unrivaled assassin feared throughout the galaxy for his uncanny skill and unmatched experience. A master at small arms, hand-to-hand combat, and biotics, he is versatile and can adapt to nearly any given situation. Casimir, she is a master thief and unmatched infiltration specialist. Rather than face down hostile forces directly, she prefers to expertly bypass the defenses of her next mark without firing a shot. Garrus, veteran officer of Citadel Security who quit to lead his own elite military group within the Terminus systems to combat crime at its source. He has gathered a wealth of experience in underworld investigation, sabotage, and guerrilla-style assaults on criminal holdings. Jacob, a seasoned combat professional and veteran of the Alliance military, in addition to training in advanced tactics and field operations, he is a disciplined biotic of considerable power. Legion, utterly fearless and proficient in combat, it possesses the collective memory of the entire Geth and has the unmatched technical expertise of a sentient machine that can be used with calculated proficiency. So I've got the choice of Talia or Casimir, chat. Which one are you feeling? They both have dialogue in Mass Effect 3. If they survive. Ooh. As usual, first answer gets it. I took this chance to hydrate. Casimir, she's sneakier. Fantastic.
Kasumi, you've got the tech skills to do this.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the Collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Zaid, ex-Alliance military and one of the galaxy's most famous bounty hunters, a veteran of decades of waging war for profit, he is determined, skilled, and deadly on the battlefield. Grunt, designed and manufactured to be the ultimate Krogan and the perfect warrior, he understands little about his world apart from love of conflict. In war, he is the battering ram and shock trooper, a moving wall of hard scales and steel. Samara, one of the honoured and feared Asari Justicars, her incredible biotic powers have been honed into a devastating weapon by a fanatical adherence to a strict code of justice and the immense wisdom that comes with centuries of experience. Jack, regarded as one of the most dangerous criminals in the galaxy, her capacity for violence is matched only by her iron will and obsessive resolve to destroy her enemies. She was subjected to experimental drugs and illegal medical procedures as a child to enhance her already prodigious biotic talents. Miranda, genetically manufactured to be superior in every way, she can move effortlessly from formidable biotic and superior soldier to brilliant tactician and vigilant guardian. And yes, Gareth shaking his head in the background is Chef Kiss. Looks like there's no unique dialogue for whoever leads the second group, so I'm just going to go with the same person I always choose. We're going to send Garrus.
Garrus, you're in charge of the second team.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
Miranda, STFU. I'm not going to send you. You're a loose cannon, gosh dang it. He at least has a stick up his butt still.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. We don't know how many the Collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do here today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them, on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
Oh, sorry, I left the webcam on that whole time. Squad selection. I'm going to take Morden with me, I believe. It's just reading ahead. Yeah, that'd be fine. Gonna take Morden. At least you can stay Garrus with that stick. Exactly. You get it. I guess as Tali isn't going in the vents, I could take Morden and Tali because they've got the tech side of things. I've got the biotic side of things, and also I have warp ammo, and that just kind of ignores everything anyway. So I'm just reading ahead. Yeah, that should be fine. I'll take Tali and Morden because I want to use Incinerate to get rid of armor, and Collectors have a lot of armored enemies. Actually, that's a good point. As Collectors, not Geth. Tali's probably not the best idea to take. Oh, you know what? Grunt, I'm going to let you off the chain. Alright, because even though I made the Claymore for him or whatever it was. The Geth Plasma Shotgun's just better. Enter base. Right, so that's all good. I should not lose anyone here. If I do, whoops.
I'm inside the ventilation shaft, Shep. It's hot in here, but it's clear.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
Thank you, Garrus. Oh, webcam back on. It's air quotes webcam back on.
Garrus here. We're taking heavy fire, but we're moving forward.
Shepard, reinforcements.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Have that!
Wait!
Oh, how am I doing? It's gonna go around the long way. Good ammunition for now. I have other guns as well. Right, let's see if I can do the suicide mission in an hour.
Can see a valve near ventilation shaft. Should open the gate.
There it goes. Heading through the gate now.
They're dead where they hostiles. Direct intervention is necessary.
Okay, now we incinerate.
Damn it, I'm blocked again. There's gotta be...
Look, up above.
You can see Casimir moving through the vent.
We're making good progress. Meet you at the rendezvous.
Next.
I appear to be a little on fire. Okay, that is counting towards the incinerator specialist. If I don't get it in this playthrough, I guess I'll just start a new game. But it would be nice to get it in this playthrough, especially with the with Harbinger spawning a couple more times. Actually, if he spawns this next time, I'll reload that save. Okay, right. New plan. Where is it? I died. Never mind. New plan is just to get those last 5 incinerates done here. I know it's going to be a bit annoying for people, and I do apologize for that. But I don't want to be worrying about that.
Nothing can hurt me.
I just need him to be the only thing.
There is no pain. There is no...
Really, Morden? Really? You gonna incinerate the terrain?
We're in position, just waiting for the doors
to... So for those who don't know, I believe why I'm focusing on getting these achievements. I believe that if I have them,
you cannot resist.
If I start a new game, I will start with the ability to learn those like incinerate, warp, etc. as a bonus power.
Just the thing to have. Unmatched.
So I started this game with flashbang, and I've basically never used it. But having something like that from the get-go would be useful. However, obviously, once I get to warp ammo, it's all over, because why would you not have warp ammo?
Nothing can
so there's one for incinerate, warp, and overload, I believe. Ignore the fact that I'm shooting a light.
Feel the flood ray!
Thanks, Morden. Oh, nope. So we're still at 21, maybe?
We're in position, just waiting for the doors to open.
Also, if you take too long, the specialist in the vent dies.
I know you feel this.
If that counted. Started emptying my desk now, wondering why I kept most of this stuff. Because you thought it might have been useful.
We're in position, just waiting for the
Nothing can hurt me! Direct this personally.
It's so useful that he's right here. I should really save after doing that. Although it auto saves afterwards, so maybe I should.
They're through my shields.
If I can get overloading the auto save.
Focus on Shepard. Wait, you cannot resist.
Well, Morden's dead, so I'll reload that.
We're in position, just waiting for the doors to open.
Nothing can hurt me! We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Here, enjoy.
Enjoy? I think he's dead. Well, I mean, technically he is dead because the minute you get rid of the Harbinger's armor, he pieces out of the host.
Focus on Shepard. My attacks will tear you apart.
Right, do I have a line on him?
I know you feel this.
Here.
We've got to be getting close to 25 at this point.
We're in position, just waiting for the doors to open.
Although I probably mentioned this on stream, but I have noticed it doesn't track accurately.
Cannot resist.
Which is annoying.
My attacks will tear you apart. My attacks will tear you apart.
Oh boy.
Just the thing to help.
There it is. Right. We continue.
I will direct this personally. We are the harbinger of your
And
destiny.
Yep, I know. I'm coming.
Assuming control of this form.
Come on, Shepard, I'm getting cooked alive.
You will know pain, Shepard.
There it goes. Heading through the gate now.
Probably could have left that for a bit longer,
Is
but
unmatched.
Shields down.
Could burn through any armor.
oh, his incinerate does a lot of damage to armor. Please. Oh, I guess could have walked around that. Whoops, never mind.
Shep, it's getting hot in here.
So take off all your cloak. Manually save.
Nice work, Shep. Continuing down the tube.
I don't remember being able to save as freely as this in the original release of it. So maybe they added the ability to save manually for the Legendary Edition.
I'm waiting on you again, Shep. Don't leave. Moving on. Should be near the end now.
Assuming control of this form. There is no pain. There is no fear.
I'm not sure what my warp locked onto there. I do. I'll be with you in a moment. Just passing.
If I must tear you apart,
Just the thing
Shepard,
to
I
help.
will.
I like how his voice line continues even though he is dust.
Shep, it's getting hot in here.
Look out! Seeker swarm!
We're in position. We need this door open now.
Go, we'll cover you.
Something's wrong! I can't get the door open! Got it!
Here they come! Fall back!
Suppressing fire! Don't let anyone through that door!
I guess this is the point at which the vent specialist dies.
Good job, Kasumi. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Shepard, you need to see this.
It's big.
Looks like one of the missing colonists.
There's more. Over here.
She's still alive!
Can we take Harbinger as a crew member? He can replace Jacob. I would be up for that. Oh, also, she's being melted, by the way.
Get them out of there! Hurry!
Who is Lilith? Oh, right, colonist, right. I'd be up for that, but he has a control issue. Kelly.
Dr. Chakwas, are you okay?
Shepard, you came for us.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here before it happened to us.
So are we. But we still have a job to do. We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
You're not wrong on Stebadales. He would be more useful in Mass Effect 3 than Jacob.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
So, fun fact, if you take Miranda, she dies. So, don't. Oh, we're taking Jack. Jack has dialogue in ME3 if you take her for barrier duty.
Jack and I will take a small team through the seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
Oh, sorry. It's one in the squad who gets put at risk, not them. Who should lead the diversion team? Well, Garrus did such a good job of it last time. I'm tempted to just give it to Garrus again. He's my boy. He's got my back. He is a little problematic, but he's good at what he do. Yeah, it is literally his specialty. This is what he trained to do. This is what he did on Omega.
I'll keep the defenders busy. You slip around the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Literally doesn't matter as long as they're loyal. So I'm going to send Thane because he's my husbando and I want him safe.
Joker, send me the landing zone coordinates. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Squad selection, and now I can take anybody because I'm not working towards any achievement. So we can get really weird with it. I love Legion, so we're taking Legion. Clearly. Samara has about 600 years more experience than every other biotic here, so... Yep. Yes, she does. It doesn't matter as far as I'm aware. I might just take Grunt again, because he's just got a lot of health. And also shotgun. So he's got the up close and personal angle covered that I severely lack with my SMG. That was a joke. SMG is obviously short range weapons. We're taking Grunt and Legion. Yeah. I'm good. We're all good.
Moving out. Stay close if you want to live.
I do want to live, Jack. Also, I like your tank top. What do you think of Jack's new unlockable outfit, chat, for being loyal? It gives her actual clothes and not just straps.
Damn. The swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
So I think the last... whenever I play this, I take Samara.
Commander.
For Unstebidace's point that she has about 600 years more experience as a biotic. Don't think I've taken Jack before.
We've been spotted.
Oh, I don't have any squad ammo powers, so that's exciting for Legion.
On my way.
I can't fight back like this. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Just want to point out, yes, this is an auto-scroller.
No pain, Shepard. I will direct this personally.
I should have killed the others and then Harbinger. That's on me.
Assuming control. The dead are useless.
Hey. You've got nothing to help here.
Yeah, right on your ass. You cannot resist.
Thanks, game. Big fan of that.
You will no pain, Shepard. This changes
All
nothing,
clear.
Shepard.
Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Just gonna save after every checkpoint.
Ready to move, Commander.
Checkpoint. Encounter. There we are. Bubble. Action bubble. Is that what they're called? I mean, I'm in a bubble. I guess if you pick Miranda, if you pick not Jack, Samara, or the other biotic that
Hostiles. Dead
Warrant.
ahead.
There we are. One of the two squad members died.
Up front.
Be gone. I do like this section.
Let me know when you want to move.
I think it's cool. It takes too long.
I am Krogan! This hurts you.
Okay, he's a bit close to my liking. I think Legion just killed him from 3/4 of armor.
Assuming direct control.
I see you.
Attacks will tear you apart. Attack.
Targeting order processed.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
I think this section is referred to as the Long Walk. Also, it's taken its toll, and I think that's a cool touch as well. Like, whoever you choose to take with you does get fatigued, which is pretty neat. I should have had more sections like this in the game. Would have been cool.
I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
If they were shorter. This one just goes on.
Shields are down.
As I mentioned. Oh well, Legion's dead. What's that? Oh, the game does not work well at close quarters. Because it's a cover-based shooter, they're not designed to get this close.
Let's go!
Do I have squad power usage turned on, by the way? There we go. I just kept seeing Grunt use his, so I assumed it was on. But maybe not. So much good design detail. There really is so much good design detail in the trilogy as a whole. Like, Mass Effect 3 is the weakest, but even there's good design choices.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
You know what?
I am Krogan!
Let's try this strategy.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Okay, that strategy didn't work either. Maybe Legion wasn't the best choice. I hate the fact that
Let's go!
I can't save closer to this encounter. Like, it's over there, I have to be, but I have to wait for Jack to catch up. Reapply the incendiary ammo. Maybe the assault rifle? And shotgun?
Acknowledged.
Is it though, Garrus? I've died twice because of shooting.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Because the problem is that the Scion's projectile shockwave thing kind of just ignores the cover. That didn't kill it.
Should have run. Now you'll fry.
It's dead, right. That wasn't what I intended to do, but it worked out.
Threat neutralized. Burn and die.
Okay, turns out having the AI equipped with the right weapon absolutely makes a difference.
Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Let's make sure everything is reloaded. By everything, I mean pneumatic.
Moving out, Commander.
Thank you, Jack.
Perfect.
Thanks, Garrus. I'm
Negative x-axis.
target below us. Got it. Negative x-axis. Glad Garrus is having a good time of it.
Trying to hold on.
We believe in you, Jack. We believe.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
Can you? Because... Okay, we're just teleported. Discovered the gun that works best for Legion. He also has this personalized assault rifle.
We're almost there.
We should proceed quickly, Shepard, Commander.
All right, let's move.
Sniper rifle, sorry, but I guess the Geth assault rifle is too. The collector assault rifle is too powerful.
Pushing. Keep it up.
Hurry, Shepard.
Shepard just shot us, chat.
A copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
We're coming. Just hold on.
We'll give it back.
Get this door open. Come on. Seal the door.
Garrus, no. Just kidding. He's fine.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Thane's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Excellent. Now let's make it count.
Sorry,
Edie,
guns.
what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till they bust through.
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
Okay, Miranda gets unique dialogue at this point in the game, so I think this is the second time we've used her outside of when she was the only option. And I can bring anyone. For best results, don't bring Zaid, Garrus, or Grunt. I might just grab Legion then, if I'm being completely honest. Because I would bring Thane, but I sent him to safety. You know what, chat? As she is a favourite, I could take Kasumi. What are we thinking? Whoever you take, don't get them killed. I'll try not to. You want to take Kasumi, chat? I'll do it. I'm crazy like that. Also, she turns invisible, which is pretty cool. I'm good. And overload it is. No, you know what? Warp. I guess she gets a point in overload.
I'm ready, Commander.
Me too.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything, everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
Well said. Let's go finish this.
Not sure why we had that dramatic zoom in on Shepard's eye. You always approve of Casimir? I know, Sibides. That's part of the reason I chose her. She's a fan favourite. Get enough love? I got 100 random credits there because of it would give me Medijump, but I'm full up. Now, the problem with this team composition. Don't zoom. I have to. The problem with this team composition is they have no ammo powers, and we all have SMGs and pistols. Look at Casimir throwing a flashbang. That's what that weird noise was. Oh, I meant on Shepard's face? Yeah, it's still only Unreal 3, I believe.
Nice out.
Hey. Oh, Casimir's recharging. Never mind. Oh, hang on. Slam that guy.
Only damage the vessel.
Can't get there.
You.
Can't do that right now.
Is it because he has armor? Interesting.
Enemies incoming!
Honestly, if I didn't have the... I mean, the DLC comes with the Legendary Edition, but if I didn't have the DLC for Casimir, which gives you the Locust, I would probably be using the Matic more. But the Locust it's just too accurate.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Okay, because you just turned into dust. Can you do with this team? Somehow, Miranda, your comment diminishes Shepard's speech. It does. Can you do with this team? Yeah, I mean, I can win with this team. And yeah, Casimir can do anything. Okay, I'm revising my estimate, my opinion. Maybe we can't do it with this team. I believe that they can take care of everything else. Locust.
I've lost shields.
Did you just try to flashbang a Scion, Casimir? I approve. But yes, so it's just a question of range with this team, although heavy pistols are kind of medium-range weapons. The SMGs deal with shields, the pistol deals with armor. So like, it's doable.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive.
Effect?
Shepard, if my
Wait, that's a band.
are correct, the superstructure
No, that's tag. Never mind.
is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper.
What?
A human Reaper.
Precisely.
That's what they need the biological material for.
It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
Yeah, it's a bit of a twist, Guns. Also, what could those mysteriously orange spots be for?
What do the collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction. Or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the collectors provide the labor.
The collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
So, sovereign species looked heckin' weird to our eyes.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Octopus people indeed, babe.
Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
So it's not alive yet. We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
Oh, we'll find out when I start shooting it. Pretty sure I did this one?
How many more humans do you think?
Yeah, I did. That's what we just did. Cool.
This thing is an abomination. Edie, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
They heard me.
Give us a minute, Edie. We gotta take care of some old friends first. Enemies incoming!
They heard my plans.
Enemies in front!
Will not stop me.
Yeah, have that. I didn't mean to do that. Get back over there. Hey, you can probably guess how this fight works. See ya. Oh, they've already fallen off. I think my singularity's been yeeting people off the edge. I have 13 rounds left. That is not a great number of shots, I will be honest.
Now let's finish you off.
Sweet control.
That.
Stop, Shepard.
No. Start, Shepard.
Forces of the universe bend to me.
And to me, I'm a biotic too. Punk ass bitch. Trying to just shot the floor. NBD.
Shoot the injection tubes.
Yeah, I need ammunition, Miranda. Unfortunately, you can't shoot them early. Casually. I'm sure the speedrun does funky things.
Yeah. Yes.
Shoot the injection tube.
Shoot.
That's all fine, right?
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
Jack here. I'm tagging him as they come, but feel free to call for an exit any time.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. Edie's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I was part of a team. Some of them gave their lives for this mission.
They shouldn't have.
I know. Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. You did what you had to do, and you acquired the collector base. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
I don't think so, Guns. I think that's a standard voice line.
They liquefied people. Turn them
'Cause
into
no one should have
something
died.
horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them.
I'm not so sure. Seeing it firsthand, using anything from this base seems like a betrayal.
If we ignore this opportunity, that would be a betrayal. They were working directly with the collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
You're completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save humanity from the Reapers, at any cost. I've never hidden that from you. Imagine how many lives could be saved if we keep this base intact and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that will be lost if we don't.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
He's not wrong. The potential for misuse is significant, but if there's a secret here, that'll help you all beat the Reapers. That is true, Guns, but consider... I'm playing Paragon, and that means we do not need this facility, unfortunately.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Miranda, do not let Shepard destroy the base.
Or what? You'll replace me next?
I gave you an order, Miranda.
I noticed. Consider this my resignation.
Get fucked, Jack.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you.
What was it? Stupid conversation anyway? Boring conversation anyway?
Let's move. We got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
In the argument's defense, the people were already liquefied and that's not an undoable action. Look, this is the future. We could reconstitute people. I'm sure that's possible. Also, the wiki specifically calls out the fact that Shepard refers to team members giving their lives, even if everyone has survived. So it's just the voice line. Also, the Reaper's not dead. I will move my... No, Kelly survived, Guns. She got pulled out with Chakwas. I'm going to put myself over the side. The crew can die. If you... Oh god, where is it? If you do 1, 2, is it 3? You're making lunch, must have missed that. Okay, yeah, so I rescued everyone. If you I think it's if you do 1 to 3 assignments or missions before you go through the relay, half the crew dies, including all of the named characters. So Kelly, the mess sergeant, and Daniels and Donnelly. If you do 4 more missions or assignments, everyone dies but Chakwas. But I had literally nothing else to do apart from shopping, so I got here as fast as I could, so everyone is alive. as far as I'm aware. Right, you can see the health bar now. All you're missing, all I'm blocking, all that's being blocked is my ammo count, which is less important than the health bar. Please, stop moving.
Here we go.
Let's warp. I should really add my warp ammo. Thanks for the explanation. No worries. Oh, right. I need these here for ammunition purposes.
Careful, Shepard. Firing now.
Nearly down to half health. Tense boss fight here at Mass Effect 2, within the Mass Effect 2. This is not a fun boss fight, it's so slow. Like, the animation's cool, and the concept is cool, but it's just so tedious. Do you think she can shadow sneak the Reaper?
This will put them down.
I don't think she can. How about you use these, ladies?
Understood.
Changing
They're better
weapons.
against armor.
Coming from the right. This for you.
I need this. Harbinger's turned up. Harbinger? I'm using the softie the entire time.
Now let's finish you off.
Okay, the problem may have been the mattock. May have been the phalanx. Turns out when you can fire faster than a heavy pistol shot can, it's slightly more bearable. No, cast me. Oh, you can always tempt me with mad science, by the way. Freaking love mad science. That's what baking is at the end of the day. Oh no, Miranda, who else is Jack gonna hate fuck if you're dead?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing.
Changed
Your
my pants.
species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
So, Shepard only makes that jump if 2 or more party members survive. Which means you can end this game by Shepard dying, or with Shepard dying.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
You have failed. We will find another way.
You just want to be Navigator so bad.
Releasing control.
Plot twist, that was never Harbinger. He's the ship all along. Another poor just Prothean drone. Yes, that was a Farscape reference, by the way. You're welcome. Oh, die for Navigator? We did it, chat. We saved humanity from certain annihilation. We have uncertain annihilation instead.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Too many lives were lost at that base. I'm not sorry it's gone.
The first of many lives. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
Shepard dying would be a good bookend. I mean, the game starts with Shepard dying. It would have been a really good way to end the story, actually. And then Mass Effect 3 have a different protagonist, but they did not go that route. Sparrow, though, do have to do it Bubs, mates. Please have mercy. Babe, I'm a decent cook. I'll have you know. Chat, there's slander happening right now. I can cook pretty well.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger's coming and he won't be alone. Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard. I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
I don't care.
Joker, lose this channel.
Please don't poison me. Ooh. I won't, don't worry. More likely to poison myself. Yeah, his eyes. His eyes. Oh, Jack. Might reread the comics. There's a whole comic arc about his backstory. Keep your team alive through the suicide mission. Hell yeah. As Doctor Who says, just this once, everybody lives. True, it is libel because it's written. I apologise. I got my word wrong. Oh, we got the nod from Jack. We're a bad bitch now. There's Harbinger. Beyond the reaches of the Milky Way sleep the Reapers. A winner is us. We've gone on this journey together. I'll let the credits roll, but then there's obviously all the post-game DLC to do. You did miss the end of the base game, Harry. I am sorry for that. It will be up on YouTube later if you fancy sitting through 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 42 minutes. There are 2 DLCs, however. Lair of the Shadow Broker and Arrival. And Arrival is the last one we'll be doing, because it ties almost directly into Mass Effect 3. Been so busy with work. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you have a restful weekend ahead of you, unpacking boxes. Chat, remember when I played Unpacking? What a good game that was. As a friendly reminder, I support trans wrongs. Also, as a friendly reminder, hot people make me panic. Hard to tell that resolution, but that's a frying pan. And then, of course, chat. I drank the gender fluid. Anyway, back to trans wrongs. I shouldn't have messed around with it. That's not going to centralize again, is it? Curse my arrogance! Close enough. I don't have to look at it. Simon Templeman, what a guy. Reminder chat, these games came out in the mythical time before Matt Mercer was in everything. Works because your manager allowed 3 out of 5 people in your department to go on vacation for 2 weeks. That's just awful planning. What the heck? Oh, while I'm thinking about it, Ari, do you want to play Mecha Chameleon at any point? It's the new hotness on Twitch. I don't mean to stream it, just to play it. It's prop hunt, but with extra steps. Very excited to bring you to the play place. I'd love to hang out playing anything, but Mecha Chameleon looks so silly fun. It really does. Oh my god, if we could figure it out, do you want to get like you, me, I don't know, weldy guns, maybe brigged? The logistics of arranging that would be absurd, but could be fun. If Leah's interested. Blink streams as well. Or just do it offline, you know, just hang out. Bunch of streamers not streaming, just playing games for fun. It's not a D&D group with 3 different time zones. I can make it work. Absolutely fair. Yeah, this just in chat. Streamers can just play video games. We don't have to stream them. As shocking as that sounds. Also, my Windows taskbar is quite happily telling me it's 33 degrees, and I'm like, could you not? I have a fan pointed at me on full blast. I'm surprised the microphone's not picking it up. Heresy guns? I know, right? Speaking of heresy, I really want to play the Warhammer 40k RPG. Tabletop ones, Wrath and Glory or Imperium Maledictum. I'm not picky. I mean, I'm biased towards the one I've written for, obviously, but here we are. Wrath and Glory just seems so fun. Ooh, good call with the Stardew there, Ari. Solid choice with Stardew Valley. For those who haven't seen, January next year, Stardew Valley is getting an official crochet book, which is pretty hyped. Pretty hyped, sorry. Never played it, but I'd be willing to try it with you. Ari, it's all good, because Angel and I can handle all the inventory management, and you can just hit things. Rocks, trees, monsters. The books by going to the library. I turned that into a pun. Although you do actually have to go to the library and Stardew for things. Just want to pet animals and go fishing? You can certainly do that. The fishing is serviceable as a minigame and is a very good way of getting money. Maybe romance a hottie? Stardew's full of them. Oh, I don't think I mentioned this while the credits roll, but a while ago there was on Kickstarter, there was a Temtem Pioneers campaign. It's a pseudo sequel to Temtem, but it's a survival game rather than creature collection game. I backed it for more than I probably should have done, which means I'll get access to the alpha, which means I can stream the alpha. It's basically it looks like a Valheim crossed with Pokemon situation. I'm not talking about Pal World because I'd never want to play Pal World. I find Pal World problematic, but it's a game in that kind of vein. Except Temtem, and I just really like the Temtem property. Less of a fan of Temtem Swarm, but that's just because I'm not a huge fan of Bullet Heavens, I think is the genre. Also, there was a fuck ton of DLC for Mass Effect 2. A lot of it was not huge amounts of huge amounts of content. It's like weapons, armor. I think a couple just add one mission. Something to be thinking about then, chat. While I play through Lair of the Shadow Broker and Arrival, is the next 3 games on the Given a Friend a Lift Home. So, Bubs, I'll see you in a bit. Sure thing. Say hi to the friend for me. Hopefully we can hang out with them soon. Is what you want me to play after this. Because, on the schedule, Resident Evil 2, 1998 version, Darksiders, and Legacy of Kain Defiance. I'll play all 3 before I go to Mass Effect 3. It's just the order in which they happen. You have stopped the Collectors from creating a Human Reaper. You now have 2 choices. 1. Continue this game. Complete unfinished missions, develop relationships, play DLC, and explore the galaxy for anything you missed. 2. Import Shepard. Start a new game with this character at your current level with your current weapons, as well as bonus starting credits and resources. I've never done a New Game Plus playthrough of any Mass Effect game. I don't see the point. But I don't think we've unlocked anything new for surviving. However, we've beaten the game, we've finished. I think it is time to lose the blue. The green's kind of nice, I guess. Ooh, I do like the lighter green. Oh, got it. Nope. Nope. Can I not change the lights? I guess not. Never mind. Pulse, pulse, pulse. But everyone lived. We've got all the ships. We've got the achievements. The space hamster is still here. The collectors did not fuck with the space hamster, for which we should be eternally grateful. And I guess I'll go down to engineering and start next stream by talking to everyone, see if they've got any dialogue. I've never done post-game stuff in this, so they might have dialogue. I don't know. But that ends the playthrough of the main game for Mass Effect 2. Lair of the Shadow Broker is up next. So we're going to see Liara. But until next time, YouTube, share the content with anyone you think might like it. Please do let me know what you thought in the comment section below. If you want to support the channel, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. Those are both free. If you can support me financially, there are a couple of ways to do that linked in the video description on the YouTubes, which you are presumably watching this on. But until next time, YouTube, stay safe, stay healthy, stay wholesome. Much love to you all. Trans wrongs. Goodbye.